Good morning, world. I am Judy, your web-based therapist, making therapy accessible and convenient for our clients in Florida and New York, and of course, sharing information worldwide. Today, I want to take a moment and talk about 5 tips to help with goal success, to help increase your success rate with pursuing goals. Because sometimes there are things that we do that are counterproductive, but there are some smaller things that we can do that can help dramatically increase our likelihood of succeeding in goals. So that's why we're talking about 5 tips to help goal success. But before I get into that, I want to take a quick moment and say, if you are subscribed, thank you so much for being a part of our awesome world. If you're not yet subscribed, please take a moment and click the subscribe button below so that you can join all this awesomeness. And remember to tick the bell so that you are notified when I post new videos so you don't miss anything. And of course, if you'd like to purchase 1 or 3 of my books, also a link below that will take you to a site that shows you your different options of places where you could get 1 or 3 of my books. Okay, let me get back to it. First, remember that it's okay to have smaller goals. Society sort of conditions and pushes people to have big, lofty goals, and they can sometimes be dismissive of smaller goals. It's almost like if your goal is not ginormous, it's not a goal, it doesn't exist. That's not true. You can, and it is perfectly okay to have smaller goals because hey, at the moment, that's what you want. I remember a few months ago, I wanted to get back into my fitness routine because I had a few things going on and I just fell off my routine. And I set a goal for 5 weeks, work out 5 days, 5 days during a week. And when I would share that with people and they're like, oh, okay, so what are you trying to achieve? I want to work out, to have 5 weeks of 5 days of working out, 5 straight weeks of 5 days of working out. Okay, but what's the goal? That is the goal. That was enough of a goal because for me, creating that goal of working out 5 weeks, 5 days a week for 5 weeks, got me started with getting back into my routine. And I have been able to consistently maintain my workout routine of working out on 5 days a week doing some type of exercise. However, for most people, that goal, or for many people, that goal seemed too small. Okay, what am I trying to achieve? Why am I not looking to lose weight? Why am I not looking to do no, the only thing I was looking to do was work out consistently 5 days a week. And yes, I did do it. I am working out 5 days a week. That was exciting when I finally did it. So it's okay to have smaller goals, even if other people don't understand it, even if other people try to talk you out of your goal, that your actual goal that you want, and try to convince you that you need a bigger goal. No, you do not need a bigger goal. No, you do not need a more lofty goal. You need the goal that is important to you. You need the goal that you actually want. So that first, it's okay to have smaller goals. 2, find something that you can believe in. Yes, goals can sometimes be so lofty. Goals can sometimes be so big that they feel unachievable, that you can hardly believe that you can't, you find it difficult to believe that you can succeed, that you can do this. When you're in that situation, find something that you can believe in. Find an action step, find a small step in your goal journey that you can believe in. Maybe it's hard to believe that you can actually go back to school and complete your degree. But can you believe in yourself? Can you believe that that you can pass one class, that you can successfully complete one class? If that's if that's all you can believe, then hold on to that. Because every time you take one class and believe that you can pass this one class, it feels a lot less pressure because you just got to take that one class and pass that one class. But every time you complete or you pass that one class, you are that much closer to your goal. So if you're having trouble believing in the overall goal, believe in the pieces. Believe in the pieces that you see. Believe in the action steps that you're seeing, that you know that, yeah, I got this. Yes, I can do this. Yes, this makes sense for me. Find something within the goal that you can believe in and hold on to that and keep finding more things that you can believe in to hold on to until you get to the point where you realize, hey, I'm almost there. And you actually believe in the overall goal. 3, do something every day. As one of the hardest things with pursuing and achieving a goal is incorporating the new actions that are required to reach your goal into your everyday. When your goal is to, if you have a fitness goal, for example, one of the things you have to do is incorporate exercising into your day. Okay, so what are you doing to build that muscle memory in your body that, hey, exercising is not part of my day? What are you doing to let your body know that, hey, being in school or reading is a part of my day? Do something every day towards the goal. It doesn't necessarily mean that every day you're working, 7 days a week you are working out because you have a fitness goal. Maybe today you're working out. Maybe you work out 5 days a week like I do. Or on Saturdays and Sundays when you're not working out, you're looking at other options. How to change your stretching, how to improve your workout. Do something daily that contribute towards your goal, even if it is not physically, actively engaging in a major action step. 4, surround yourself with those you can share energy with. This one is very important because we often hear that you are who your friends are. You are who you surround yourself with. The people we are around influence us. But the other thing that the people we are around do, they share energy with us. If you are around people who are focused on goals, who are working on goals, they have that, hey, go-getter, doing things, action step oriented type energy. And you guys are bouncing it back and forth. You guys are sharing that back and forth. But if you're surrounding yourself with people who are, perfectly content with whatever it is they got going on, are not up to anything, and they're just happily sitting and watching TV every day and not working on anything. If that's who you're around, that's the energy you're getting. You're getting the energy of sitting back and not doing. You're getting the energy of not pursuing a goal. So instead, focus on finding and surrounding yourself with people who are on a similar trajectory. They don't necessarily have to be working on the same goal. Find people that are working on that have similar things going on, whether it's the same goal or a different goal, whatever it is that they're doing that you can share that, hey, I got that action energy with. 5, choose your success and dismiss alternatives. Once you have decided this is what my goal is, this is what I'm after, let go of everything else. Let go of, hey, I want A, my goal is A, however, I will settle for B, I will settle for C, because the more you lower the bar, the easier it is to reach for that lower bar. And of course, when you reach that lower bar, the easier it is to sit in this acceptable option, this acceptable alternative, instead of continuing on and putting in the work to get to the actual original goal. Choose your success. And one thing I can't remember where I've read this, and I've heard it more than once, where they talk about, burning the bridge behind you. That way your only option is, hey, we got to get in there. We got to succeed because that's the only way. I think it was some military person's book that I read. I can't remember who it was, but that's the mentality we need to have when pursuing a goal. Because as long as you're giving yourself other acceptable options, it becomes easy to settle and accept those acceptable options. But if the only thing acceptable is succeeding in your goal, if you have one vision of success, one picture, success only looks like, hey, achieving this specific goal, then you have to focus on achieving this one specific goal and can't be deterred, or other options can't pull you from your goal. You can't be detracted from your path that you're on because, hey, I only want this one thing. and this is the path to this one thing, and therefore I must follow the path to the one thing that I want, instead of just following, hey, I could go here or I could go there, and that would be just good enough. Okay, let me do a quick recap. 1, it's okay to have smaller goals. Maybe you have a major fitness goal, or maybe like me, your goal is to work out 5 days a week for 5 weeks consistently. Whatever your goal is, it is okay to have smaller goals. It just matters that the goal is important to you. It is what you want. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of it. 2, find something you can believe in. It may be hard to believe in the whole goal because it seems so ginormous. But what within that goal, what small step, what small piece can you believe in? What small piece do you believe you can achieve? Find these small pieces and hold on to them, and let their energy push you and propel you towards actual full completion of your goals. 3, do something every day, because you want to build that muscle memory, get your body and your brain used to, hey, we do these things, we work on this stuff. So do something every day, even if it's not a big action step, every day, at least in some way, do something towards your goal. 4, surround yourself with people you can share energy with, because when you have people that are working towards things and are sharing that working towards things energy with you, it's easier to focus. It's easier to have the energy, to have that momentum, and share that momentum and get that energy from them. And finally, choose success and dismiss alternatives. If you give yourself other options, then it's easy to stop at those other options and not fully commit to pursuing the actual goal. So whatever it is, whatever your goal is, choose what your definition of success in your goal is, and stick with that definition and accept no alternatives. As always, if you or someone you know happens to be going through something that's more than you can handle, please remember that there are professionals like myself who are available, able, and willing to help, and are even providing remote services who can assist with whatever you may have going on. So please figure out who those people are in your community so that if you need them, you can reach out and get the help that you need. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.